Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name is Boogie Bentley. I just wanted to come to you guys with a quick little video. You know, you said you wanted more football content. We are still going to be covering that moving forward. Actually got a surprise live stream coming up Friday, New Year's Day. New Year's Day, we're going to go live, I think, around 2 p.m. Eastern time, right before the college football playoffs kick off. So I guess it's not a surprise. The cat is out of the bag, so make sure you're subscribed and tuned in. But I just wanted to make a quick video today for you guys, and it's regarding the coaching situation. Is there going to be a coaching vacancy in Knoxville? It depends on who you ask. You ask one person, Jeremy Pruitt will be back. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Jeremy Pruitt will be the head coach of the University of Tennessee for the 2021 season. You ask somebody else, nope, they're in the process of firing him. It's just all about timing. They got to let things play out. You know, I think Jeremy Pruitt just got out of COVID quarantine just yesterday. So, you know, these things do take time. It's going to be interesting to see how it all plays out. But again, this fan base, it depends on who you ask. Even the inside sources can't get a grasp of what is going on in Knoxville right now. We all want some type of confirmation. All we have to go on right now was the statement that Philip Fulmer put out prior to the bowl game getting canceled, where he said Jeremy Pruitt talking about getting ready, extra practice moving into spring. All that sounds like Jeremy Pruitt will be back. Some people still say he won't, but I want to take a look at this tweet. And this doesn't mean a whole lot, but it is fun to look at and speculate and say exactly what it means. This came out earlier today from Juwan James, former offensive lineman for the University of Tennessee, but he tags Lane Kiffin, of all people. Lane Kiffin, come back to UT, my guy, and change the next 10 years to what the last 10 should have been. Tell little man Knox I said, what's up? What is up with that tweet? You know, showing some love to the guy that brought him to Knoxville. What do you guys think? Lane Kiffin back to the hill? I don't see it, but it is interesting that Juwan James sends out this tweet. It doesn't surprise me. You know, we got some heat from Albert Haynesworth saying, you know, you guys expect too much. The players are all over the place just the same way as this fan base is, and that's why I continue to say Vol Nation is a divided fan base, and it goes beyond the fans. It goes to the players, to the media. All over, Vol Nation is divided on Jeremy Pruitt right now. But let's look at the tweet that came out just a little bit later. Juwan James put this out 26 minutes ago at the time of this recording. Says, no disrespect to the man in office. LOL. Why is that LOL? Why is that LOL there? No disrespect. LOL. I was told this morning. This is where it gets interesting, guys. I was told this morning it was a vacancy. I don't know who told him. I don't know where he gets his information. I would imagine Juwan James still has connections inside the University of Tennessee to have some accurate information. I was told this morning it was a vacancy. Just trying to give credit to the guy who got me to switch from dirty Tuscaloosa and brought me and the best recruits in my class to Knoxville. Either way, I'm a VFL. So that's a funny little tweet. It's a series there from Juwan James. You know, he puts it out calling for Lane Kiffin to come back, later puts out another tweet saying, sorry, no disrespect to Jeremy Pruitt, but I thought this was going to be a coaching vacancy. So what is going on in Knoxville? Is there going to be a coaching vacancy? That's the question. And like I said earlier, I don't think this thing has completely played out. You look at, and again, unfortunate timing, the passing of Jeremy Pruitt's grandfather, terrible, terrible timing. Prayers continue to go out for his family. And then the positive test for COVID. You've got Christmas in the mix. And I hope you guys all had a good Christmas. I've not talked to you. I've not been on air since Christmas. So I hope everybody did have a good Christmas. And I hope you'll join us for the football stream on New Year's Day. But again, the timing of all this is very interesting. Are you going to fire a guy? Are you going to make a move with a guy that is in COVID quarantine? Are you going to make a move on a guy whose grandfather just passed away? I don't know how this shakes out. If Jeremy Pruitt, let me say this, if Jeremy Pruitt is the guy, if he's back in 2021, then I'll support him. And some people come at us saying that we're negative all the time and all we do is spit hate and this, that, and the other. But look, I'm a guy that caught major heat on this channel for my support of Butch Jones. I stuck with Butch Jones probably longer than anybody. So I don't want to hear that all we talk about is negative. We give you our opinions. This is for the fans, by the fans. Like we always say on this channel, we don't claim to be insiders or experts. This is just cracking a beer on your back porch with your buddies, talking about UT football. That's what the Talkin VAWLS network is all about. So don't come at me with this hate and spitting negativity. I will be right behind Jeremy Pruitt next year. Now, on the flip side of that, do I have any confidence at all that Jeremy Pruitt is the guy that's going to bring Tennessee back to where they need to be? No, I don't. It's unfortunate, but I don't. I just don't have that confidence in what I have seen on the field. And it's beating a dead horse to check off all the boxes as to why. That's not what this video is about. This video is more about the tweets from Juwan James. What does that mean? Again, it depends on who you ask whether or not there's going to be a vacancy. Let me know in the comments below. Number one, do you think there is going to be a vacancy in Knoxville within the next few days? Number two, if there is, who would you like to see as the head guy? I know there's going to be a lot of Hugh Freeze. I know there's going to be a lot of talking about the guy from Coastal Carolina. But let me know in the comments below, who do you think could step in Knoxville and make a difference from day one? I do want to remind you guys, tonight, big game for the Vols basketball team. Dauber and JP will be covering that, so make sure you tune in immediately following the game. It's going to be late night Talkin VAWLS. They're going to go live as soon as the game ends. Could be 11:30. So make sure you check that out. We'll put all the links out there. Make sure you're subscribed, all that good stuff. And I also do want to remind you of this. Hopefully they'll promote it tonight. But the Talkin VAWLS basketballs shirts are out, available in T-shirts, also in hoodies. And we've got long sleeve T-shirts for the first time. So check those out. Different colors, different styles, all that good stuff as usual. The links are in the description below. Also, for you basketball fans, the Indy Kid will be dropping a video after the Alabama game this weekend. He's either going to do that Saturday night, possibly Sunday morning, early Sunday. So make sure you check that out. Support the Indy Kid. He's doing the Lord's work here on the Talkin VAWLS network. And again, special live stream, the reunion of the football podcast. It's going to be Friday, New Year's Day, 2 p.m. Eastern time. We're going to talk about all this stuff with the transfer portal. Maybe some coaching news will be coming out. You know, we've got an offensive line coach to hire. We've got a defensive line coach to hire. And we may have an entire coaching staff to hire. We'll see how it all shakes out. But again, make sure you guys hit that thumbs up if you're not subscribed to the channel. And we will see you guys later.